presented by Funky Sheet.
Hello everybody, my name is Minkaro and welcome to Would You Rather, a game where you're given two choices and you have to pick which one you would rather happen. Very simple. So the first one I have here, would you rather be hysterically funny or be absolutely beautiful? Well, luckily for me, I don't have to choose. But I think I would rather be hysterically funny. Okay, only 46% of people agree with me. That's fine. It's fine. Would you rather string your opponent along for the entire fight or crush them? Crush them from the beginning. Right, well, I like to wind people up. I like the idea of toying with my opponent, of making them look like insignificant fools and embarrassing them. So yes, I'm going to string them along. But only 26% of people agree with me. Well, that's fine. Would you rather have extremely muscular arms or have extremely muscular legs? Okay. I feel like if we're assuming, and the information below the question doesn't say, there's a bit more below what you can see here on my screen, which I've left out of the video. It just says, picture a professional bodybuilder, the muscles would be like that. Now, because it's a choice, I'm assuming that the rest of the body isn't going to be as muscular. It might still be muscular in some way. I mean, if it's my body, it's not. But you know, it's not going to be like stick insect, everything else, and then extremely muscular arms or legs. So I think with that in mind, extremely muscular legs makes more sense, because I think it's easier to build up muscle in your legs because you do it just walking around. With arms, you have to actually focus on what you're doing. I mean, I managed to get some muscle definition in my legs simply because I walked, you know, from my local town back home when I was at college. So I think that would stand out less and make me less of a freak. That's 3 for 3 where I've been disagreed with by the visiting public to this website. If you had to eat bugs, would you rather eat 100 ants, not 1,000, I'm going a bit too far there, or eat 50 beetles? Right. So 100 ants or 50 beetles. Now, picturing the two side by side, you're gonna get, I don't know, quite a lot of ants to one beetle. I mean, size wise, I mean the size of one beetle is going to be the equivalent of what, 4, 5 ants maybe. I don't know. I'm not very good with sizes of things, but yeah, ants are pretty tiny. Yeah, I think ants. I think a beetle, you're going one at a time, aren't you? Ants, you get a handful, it's going to be over a lot quicker. 82%, yeah, that's what I thought. If you could live the movie plot as a character, would you rather experience Sorry, I shut down there. Experience Ferris Bueller's Day Off as Ferris. Experience 16 Candles as Samantha Baker. I have seen neither of these films. That one. Yay. If you were starving, would you rather eat a plate full of poop or eat a human foot? And the description on the below of the thing says you must eat it all. The human foot would be freshly taken from someone who needs it. Someone who needs their foot. So you know, that adds a bit of a moral dilemma to it. I mean, if it was somebody that, you know, couldn't feel their legs and wasn't going to miss the foot, then doesn't make it right. It makes it a bit more acceptable, maybe. But no, this is someone who needs the foot. Maybe a runner of some kind. Maybe I'm eating Usain Bolt's foot. I don't know. But you must eat it all. So that means bone as well, does it? Every last bit. I feel like I could never bring myself to eat poop. Not a plateful, not even a spoonful. The foot, if I was given a chance to prepare it, you know, cook it, maybe get a bit of seasoning on it, I would go with that. 76% agree with me. I'll say star. I think that means near death starving. Would you rather have 2 million YouTube subscribers or have 1 million Twitter followers? I think if I had 2 million YouTube subscribers, a lot of them would probably follow me on Twitter. Maybe, well, I don't know. Trying to think how many of my current subscribers follow me on Twitter. I have no idea. So that's basically a pointless line of thinking. But with 2 million YouTube subscribers, I'm putting my videos up on there, and assuming they're watching regularly, that's monetization right there. I'm getting in the monies. I want the monies. Not that I do this for money. I mean, if I did this for money, I'd be dead, wouldn't I? Really, let's face it. Would you rather kill a 5-year-old girl's puppy or kill an old lady's cat? I'd rather do neither of those, but that's the point of this game, isn't it? Okay, why am I killing either of these things? In what situation would I need to kill a puppy or kill a cat? Am I doing it for the sheer joy of it? Am I doing it because I'm being attacked? If it's self-defense, and we're going to assume it's self-defense here, a puppy probably isn't going to do that much damage to me. A cat probably is. I mean, cats are arseholes. And it's an old lady's cat. I mean, I'm getting the picture of one of these nasty, hissy, scratchy things. So I think the old lady's cat. Yeah, 71% of people agree with me on that subject. Would you rather be a cat or be a dog? And the description says, assuming you're in a well cared for environment, equal treatment and such. Well, I think it depends on where that environment is. But, so let's do pros and cons of being a cat. Pros, you can jump around. You can do all sorts of ninja cat athletic shit. You can climb up the curtains, you can climb up the scratching post thing, you can chase small animals. And you can get away with a little bit of hissing, a little bit of angry antics, because you're a cat. People expect that sort of thing. The cons, if you're not an indoor cat, you get booted out of the house. You're left up there, you're in the cold, you're in the wet. People expect more independence from cats, so you might be out foraging, looking around for little mice to terrorise. You get back to the house, everybody's gone out, the door's shut. You're outside in the rain. This is of course assuming that these people haven't installed a cat flap, which is very possible. Also, if you're a cat and you're allowed out into the wilderness, you might live near a busy road. Now, cats don't actually know the Green Cross code. They don't know left and right. They don't know, stop before a car comes and flattens you. So there's danger. There's danger involved. If you're a dog, you're more likely to be inside in some capacity, maybe in a porch area, but inside. But I feel like the capacity for fun is less if you're a dog. So I'm going to go for cat. And I've disagreed with quite a lot. Okay, so now we have, would you rather be known as a drug dealer or be known as a liar? Now, I often hear it said about drug dealers that they are known for their honesty. I mean, in terms of the most honest professions, drug dealer is right up there. And again, I think if I was known widespread as either of those things, I think drug dealer is probably going to give me a worse reputation than liar. Let's say someone's going up to the policeman they've just seen in the streets. Which of these do you think the policeman's going to take more seriously? Officer, that man is selling drugs. Officer, that man is telling porkies. Yes, I thought so too. Wow. Okay. Would you rather wear pants too high or wear pants too low? Neither of them are good looks, are they, really? I mean, my pants, and this is, I'm assuming, the American version of pants, as in trousers, not underwear. So pants too high is effectively the Simon Cowell look. Pants too low is I forget who does that, but I think pants too high at least has less risk of too much showing. But that's a close one. But I'm going to do, let's say, 3 more. Would you rather be a centaur or be a mermaid stroke man? We're not talking modern day. You wouldn't be walking around cars as a centaur. There would be more of your own kind, said the description. I'm Wait, we're not talking modern day. Why does that matter? Why does that matter? Wouldn't be walking around cars as a centaur. So am I walking around carts then? Horse and carts, am I? Hey? Horses? What am I walking around? Sorry. I'm going to go for Centaur, because to be honest, the ocean, whatever era we're in, is fucking terrifying. I don't want any part of that, so Centaur. Yeah. So, 2 remaining. Would you rather win an Oscar or win the Nobel Prize? I like acting. I'd like to be an actor, so win an Oscar is the obvious one for me. Yeah. So the next one is the last one. Would you rather be Napoleon or be Julius Caesar? Napoleon has a complex named after him. Now, if you're Napoleon, people remember you as being short. I don't think he was actually that short, but people remember him that way. Now, Julius Caesar, people remember him as being a dude that got killed by Brutus. You know, to Brutus and all that. And that phrase, I came, I saw, I conquered, which is pretty badass. I'm going to go for Julius Caesar. 62%. Okay, that's going to do it for this episode of Would You Rather. I will see you again soon. Thank you for watching. Take care and goodbye. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and maybe a comment. If you want to be kept up to date on my future videos, please subscribe to the channel. Again, thank you for watching. Take care and goodbye.